All right.
Hi, I'm Dylan Haynes. I'm going to be dealing with the victim, be going on site and taking care of him, making sure everything's okay.
Jason, obviously I'm the victim, and he will be taking care of me, like he said.
Ava is going to be filming us during this. Our topic and what we're approaching here is bleeding and shock, trying to manage and control the bleeding, as well as seeing shock symptoms come into play, and as well as being able to manage that as well. Scene looks like it's pretty safe. Hey, are you okay? What's going on here? What happened?
I was trying to be Mr. Macho Man, and I am moving this coffee table, and a piece of glass fell off and cut me. Pretty good, I must say.
Alright, well, I'm Dylan. I'm not a professional. Is it okay if I help you out?
Please?
Okay. I don't have any gloves right now, so I'm just going to have to treat it as it is. Is that okay with you?
That's fine.
Yeah. Let me take a look here. Looks like you're bleeding pretty bad, but it shouldn't be too severe. I'm going to try and bandage you up, and I think everything should be okay.
Alright.
Okay, let me grab my bandages. How are you feeling?
Lightheaded, a little cold from all the blood loss, so...
Okay, I'm going to have you take a seat right now. Alright, take another look at this wound. Alright, it looks like I'm going to have to bandage this up. I'm going to throw bandages on right now, keep the pressure on. Feel it? Throw some bandaging on around it. Trying to keep pressure on it as I'm doing this.
Why do you need pressure for it?
That way so that helps stop the bleeding.
Okay.
I'm going to try and elevate it right now. That pressure on. It doesn't look like the blood's soaking through the bandages,
Okay.
so I'm not going to have to add more bandages on top of this. I'm going to have to keep it on though for a few minutes.
Okay.
The reason for this is because I need to make sure that the clotting actually forms. I don't want to take the bandaging off too quick before the clotting doesn't help, because then that way it's going to start bleeding again.
Okay.
I don't think I'm going to have to activate the EMS. I think I handled the bleeding pretty well. Although, if I didn't stop the bleeding on time, or if I couldn't control the bleeding, I'd have to block off this artery, pinch it off a little bit, try and stop the bleeding, keep this pressure on it. I'd have to activate the EMS, but in this case, I don't think that we're going to have to do this.
I'm feeling really lightheaded at this moment. What do you recommend?
I'm going to have you lay down in the supine position, and if you don't know what that is, this is just going to be on your back. Good. Keeping this elevated, you can put this flat, your legs flat. Alright, you're feeling cold, you said?
Yeah,
lightheaded? Checking your vitals, pulse, making sure everything's okay. Alright, you feeling cold?
Yeah, very.
Alright, I don't have anything with me right now. I'm just going to try and use the environment and try and keep you warm as best possible, but otherwise, if I had a blanket or some other thing that I could cover you up with, I would. Right now, we're just going to wait. If this continues for a little while, I'm going to have to activate the EMS.
Okay.
That's how you treat lacerations and shock.